just because I haven't really been keeping up too much with it, but also it's an interesting thing. And I wonder, I think Tucker is actually making the smartest tweet I've ever seen. Gabe follower said, unexpected news appeared today. Cheaters are getting banned hundreds of account in a row. It's not Overwatch, it's server side detection. I have footages of 9-10 players getting banned within a few seconds in the same match. I wonder if it's getting, so wait, Tucker said it's getting marked. Oh, I can't see shit, as if I know what the fuck that says. But what I thought was interesting is maybe Tucker's right. Bans marked as Overwatch, which this is like, if this is true, I can't read it, but happening in real time sounds like AI Overwatch to me. The program I spent, yeah, like everybody that did Overwatch and CSGO, and like that's what we're talking about, was every time you did a verdict in Overwatch and CSGO chat, if you did not know AI, I know AI is the buzzword, okay? But for those of you that did not know, there was a certain point, if you Overwatched a long period of time, okay? At one point, Overwatch just purely became spin botters and it borderline became boring. That is because it got so good at detecting all the cheats that it found every cheater and was just sending every single cheater to Overwatch, which were mostly spin bots. So you had to do a ton of Overwatch cases all day to actually even find anything where somebody wasn't just blatantly cheating, to kind of get like, you know, content creators were kind of getting mad. Typical fucking crying all the time, right? Myself included. I'm included, right? Because it's like, wah, these aren't good anymore. Everybody's just blatantly cheating in Overwatch. It's so, but that's because it was identifying who was cheating super well. This, to me, I think he's right. Maybe they didn't add Overwatch into the game in the way that we think of it, but maybe they're calling it Overwatch, but it's actually the AI or the anti-cheat that was sending people to Overwatch, where they were getting manually reviewed by people like me and you guys in the community. I think maybe they're letting it off the rails a bit. I think. I don't want to jump the gun and be like, it's all fixed or some shit like that. But this is something that, as many of you guys know, I was talking about this in CSGO, and I was hoping that they would issue like temporary bans. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed really insane to me that it was so accurate in CSGO, but it had no power. It seems like something is brewing up, right? I'm hoping that they have some sort of answer. This would be obviously such a huge positive for the community that has just struggled with this for a long period of time. Then the next step is going to be finding all the dickweeds that closet cheat, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of content creators are witch hunting cheaters right now. There's no way there's that many cheaters in high elo. There are so many cheaters in high elo that they actually don't even get marked on the leaderboard anymore. And just pulling up the North American leaderboard, there's around 50 accounts that aren't on the leaderboard because they're cheating. You can't even see who the #1 player is in North America because they're not allowed to be entered into the leaderboard on Premier. I do think that people exaggerate cheating and get really frustrated in Counter-Strike and have lost trust with the anti-cheat, understandably so, and jump to people saying they're cheating. I will say, once you get to a higher elo and once you get really, really, really high, the chances of you playing a cheater are incredibly, incredibly high. I've played one Premier matchmaking when I was able to find a game. What was it, like 2 or 3 months ago? 4 out of the 5 players on the other team were all cheating. And the only one that wasn't was my friend, Grand Slam winner Adren. And it was so egregious, they accidentally fucking had a Freudian slip and admitted to cheating on the mic with Adren on their fucking team. I have a whole YouTube video of it. It is so bad. So while I understand people think that maybe the cheating problem isn't as bad, or maybe it's blown out of proportion, I will say, from my own anecdotal experiences at the higher end of Premier, it is that bad. That doesn't mean it doesn't happen at other ranks either. I'm just saying it's pretty fucked. Oh, wait, it's this. Yeah, Chris was playing with me, I think, right? Yeah, so it was 2 people. They were all cheating, by the way. Hold on.
So, like,
we know this because the other 2 guys ended up getting banned.
wait, who was cute? Someone was cute with that guy.
I don't think anybody's cute with him. Me and Hardcore cheated. Or
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
This was the one Premier game, by the way, that gave me my 28,000 rank back, and then I wasn't able to queue again. I waited like 30 minutes for this game. Cheaters poison the well of old Overwatch. They're using trusted reviewers, likely contracted employees. I think it's hilarious if you think anybody at Valve is going to manually review those. I think it's hilarious that you think they even have enough people to do that. Now they hired out. Why hired it out when you could literally just have CS players do it for free? Man, you really don't know Valve at all. That's crazy. Imagine paying something to somebody
Yeah,
that you know
they spam
people do
him.
for free.